Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game. When we last left off, the bosses in this game continue to be a test of endurance. Oh, that took some effort. It wasn't even Grandis, it was just some throwaway boss that he summoned because he didn't feel like fighting us himself. Go figure on that one. The good news is, we got a thing! A very exciting thing! So let's go ahead and fly on down to... Well, boy, we got a long way to fly, don't we? All the way down to Sebelhan. And we're going to go ahead and get the first of the legendary weapons. This one being for Uri. Back in Naraka, we acquired a hilt for this legendary weapon. And from the boss we just defeated, we got the blade for it. So let's go ahead and get this taken care of now. Actually, I suppose I could do some looking around here while I'm at it. Anything new with you guys? Nope. How about you? Thank the goddess in heaven, we have been saved from the army of darkness that had come upon our kingdom. Oh yeah, that was a thing that happened. We killed the bad guy that was leading a clone army, and then the clone army died. Now, considering that we did not actually successfully defeat Vern, I'm surprised that he lost control of his clones. Well, then again, we just went through the first tower, and we did not defeat one of the Lunas Elder Knights. Rather, we just fought a dragon thing. Maybe that was a placeholder for Vern. Maybe Vern actually is, for realsies, defeated for once. Don't know. Wanted to play in the hills with my friends again now that you heroes had saved us from those bad elves. Nearly most everyone is still so scared of this bigger monster called the Dark Lord that not even Miss Sarah and Sir Balès can easily convince them to come out from under their beds, as kind as they are. Oh, are they still here? At the very least, we could go looking for them. Primarily, I'm more interested in seeing if there's any affinity fragments lying around. I admire the bravery and tenacity of that young girl, Sarah. She has not only wielded extraordinary magical powers of healing that no one in Ferristal has witnessed in many years, but her words of hope and admonishment may very well help us prevail against the manifestation of our fear and despair yet. Sir Balès and young Priestess Sarah have been most welcome here among us. Heaven knows, every dwarf and demi-human in the realms senses that the entire world's final hour is approaching, even if Sebelhan itself has been saved, so Balès' kindness and Sarah's spirit of hope is most certainly needed to ensure the survival of our two races. For when our courage dies, so too does a dwarven race. Serena, we cannot defeat them. The Shroud of Evil will never leave our world once it has taken residence, and not even the Mother can hope to remove the strangling veil. I feel like there was perhaps meant to be some sort of conversation there, which is why our party gathered, but guess not. I have come to value the kinship that I feel towards Sarah very much. She has become like a spiritual sister to me, the one with such a strange smile composed of both sadness and endearing hope. The people of all Ferristal cannot possibly repay the debt they owe you for having bravely fought and defeated that Lunas Elru knight, Vern. Because of your sacrifice, scarcely an Elvenian life was snuffed out in the battle before that awful red light faded from every Errol King's eyes, and they had ceased all function, never to fulfill the malicious purpose they had been created for. I am afraid that Balès and the young priestess are away in another city right now, if you have come by to see them. Many of the demi-humans and dwarves seem to be growing fond of Sarah, and already she has cured many of their isolation sickness, both with her words of kindness and her uncanny powers of healing. We are most certain that white magic has ceased to exist in the world, but in Sarah Winters, its presence only greater reveals the face of the beloved holy priestess within her daughter's own. I wonder where Sarah is. Also, isolation sickness? I guess talking about racism? Okay, let's go ahead and get the sword now. How do? How do? How do? Shall I forge a sword with your... Oh, thank goodness. Shall I forge a sword with your mithril and Pegasus horn? Yes. You received Uri's final weapon, the Grenleon. Come to think of it, he also got something else from that dungeon. I guess we can find out what those are. Okay, first things first, I don't think it was a helmet, but I'm checking through that anyway. Gonna say no. Was it armor? It might have been armor. Crestplate? No. Mithril vest? That's what it was. Comparatively, a decent boost. I'd say 15 points. Now, the thing I'm really interested in here... Okay, keep that on hand. Replace that with the Einlanzer. Did I mix up what weapons I was getting? I thought this was a weapon that hit twice. Uh-oh. Okay. Einlanzer. No, that's not it. Where's the Grenleon? Grenleon. There it is! That's a legendary weapon. Oh right, the Einlanzer is the weapon that we found in that last dungeon. So, power of 60, hits twice. This is why I wanted to buff up Uri's attack some more, because that means with each hit it's going to be even better. So, definitely going to give him that. And what is this other thing? That's the other thing that we found. Has no element attributed to it. It hits like a truck. Of course, if we have him equipped with 2 weapons, that means he's also going to be defensively taking some heavy damage. So I don't know if I actually want him to have that, or if I want to get him in one of those shields. I might give him a shield. At the very least, we don't need him having ground 0 anymore. So we can sell that. Remember, young warriors, if you ever find rare metals or materials for grips, I'll forge you weapons better than you've ever seen. And free of charge, too. I would much rather you save the world than gain riches. There needs to be more people like you. That pretty girl, Sarah Winters, will protect us from the darkness, won't she? Well, not while she's not in town. Serena, we cannot defeat them. The Shroud of Evil will never leave our world once it has taken residence, and this conversation sounds familiar. How perverse. You all saved our kingdom from destruction at the hands of evil, yet I still sense the Reaper lurking about the Dwarven realm. Okay, so we no longer need Ground Zero. Please tell me it's worth a lot. No. Please move out of the way so I can go into this building. Nope, nothing in here. That it then? I think that's it for this town. Okay, so what do I want to do next? Well, first off, I found out kinda the situation with that invisible place. Supposedly, it's not actually invisible. It's actually this place right here. Yep, this is the place. Young warriors, you have traveled far to get here. As a reward, I can bestow upon you the power of creation held only by Serena herself. Prove to me your courage by facing the Dark Lord and ridding us of his foul presence. You must also venture deep into Paprika Desert and liberate its denizens from the evil within. Prove to me that your power is unmatched. Return to me after you have done these deeds, and the power to create all things will be yours. Don't get too excited. He's basically going to give the password to the game to look at his data. I wonder if we'll find out why Paprika Desert is called Paprika Desert. Okay, what else do I want to do? Perhaps, some subquesting, because I don't think I have enough time really to go into the next dungeon. So let's see if we can continue the trading quest real quick. And for that, we need to go to Lady Lelia. So, warping it is. Okay, Lelia. Let's see if we can continue that trading quest. Are we healed? Yeah, we are healed. Now, who we're looking for, I'm not exactly sure. Aside from a dangerously adolescent child. Oh, what are you... Please tell me you don't move randomly. Okay, you're not moving randomly. Good. So where are we going to find this dangerously adolescent child? Well, you're an interesting looking group. I think I would talk to you guys. We are praying to Serena, our mother. Somehow, we believe that she is still here in Elvenia. Somehow. I mean, kinda. This is it then. You four children from the other world who fight what we Elvenians cannot, you are all who stand between our world and the hand of evil that stands ready to snatch us up at any time now. We are praying to Serena, our mother. Somehow, we believe that she is still here in okay. You are all who stand between our world and the Lord of Darkness. Thanks for shortening that conversation. Christine. Calm your gentle heart, Lethael, my ethereal friend. Our divine mother shall ensure that ours and every other race of creatures in Elvenia will continue to live. We fairies may yet to live to see a few more centuries among our offspring races. I worry that so many precious lives in our world have already been lost. The elves and humans in Laelia whom Grandis have slain. The hundreds of knights in the Holy Army who fell to the ogre demons, and yet the entire rest of Elvenia may soon follow suit. I don't think the kid we're looking for is here. Maybe in Kalinka? Let's go to Kalinka. Dangerously adolescent child. Well, we were able to explore Kalinka again, so that's cool. Maybe the child we're looking for is here. You're a generic inn. No longer having custom dialogue because there's no memory for that. Oh, here we go again, huh? We humans of the snowbound kingdom of West Laelia no longer possess any magic with which to help you all fight back against the forces of darkness. And ironically, at the only time that we would ever even need our magical powers. Perhaps this personal loss of ours is yet just one more of many omens that the time of the entire Elvenian race in this universe is coming to an end. Maybe we should all just accept it quietly and wait for the terror to pass. At least, we will not have to be afraid of evil anymore in heaven, right? Oh, we got a thing! Yay! So despite the fact that you are totally down in the dumps about this and hopeless, you at least were willing to give us a thing. Do it again. Really? Hold on a sec. What is this item again? Oh, best thing ever, best thing ever. I know what I'm doing for the next 2 days. How many is that so far? You know what? 11's a good number. Helenia worriedly says, Sir Knight, everyone else in Kalinka has become so afraid that they will not even come out of their homes anymore. Are you sure? What can I do to convince them that you and the Goddess of Fate together will surely drive that monster, the almighty dragon, away from our world? Huh? We are praying to Serena, our mother. Will you heroes of the other world please join us in our prayers? Nah. Melancholy whimper. I really miss you, Sarah. And without you here to bring your innate spirit of kindness and hope to everyone you love, there is hardly a soul left in Kalinka that hasn't kept the sting of despair from their hearts. Here we are, dangerously adolescent child. Those wings. I just cannot get that image out of my mind from when I saw them on Sarah's back that night. I can't help but think that she's inhuman somehow. Harrison hastily throws Sam's adult magazine into the kid's hands. Here, kid, take it. It provides a less harmful outlet. Just stop running around the village trying to peek at the female residents. Holy cow. At last, we've gotten rid of that unsightly picture book. So this is what a female elf looks like. She possesses a very different physical makeup from Miss Sarah. Yeah. Well, guys, I'd kind of like to leave now. The way this kid is staring at the cover and talking to himself is just a little too creepy. Thanks, guys! I am already starting to forget about the confused feelings I had upon seeing Sarah's wings. Here, I won't need this anymore either. You received the Lemune Sorceress Academy promotory photo. Cute girls, aren't they? This is a group photo of the most prominent students of white magic in the school many years, which is given to all new students when they first enroll. Anyway, I've no use for it anymore. Magic has long vanished from me, and now everyone else in Kalinka too. The academy is no more, especially with Instructor Warren gone. That girl Sarah is probably the only one left in all of Lelia with magical powers still. Well, you know, aside from everybody on my team. Right, what is this thing that we just acquired? Please tell me it's at the bottom of the list. It's not going to be at the bottom of the list, but I know where it's going to be whereabouts. Promo photo. Gonna go ahead and continue looking around. Away on a journey to save our world from darkness. Heart. Sarah. Wonder where Sarah actually is right now. Think we'll be able to find her? I mean, if we're gonna be able to go to any town we want. Hey, we can buy these shields here. Don't want to buy one for Uri. More importantly, which one is for Uri? I mean, he's at the front of the team, so he's gonna be taking some hits. Still, though, I kind of like the idea of him hitting hard. Not to mention he's got these two Elevas gloves still. Let me see here. Moonbuckler. Let's get him a Moonbuckler, just in case. If nothing else, we can give it to one of our other party members who I have yet to equip. I was hoping to reach a point where I would have everybody sorted out. The plan was for this stream to go after Uri and Lynn's legendary weapons, and then in between streams get all the other characters figured out with equipment. But until I get Lynn figured out, I don't know. It is completely gone. Our magical powers are gone. There's nothing we humans have left now but the goddess of fate. Even the dogs don't have anything to say anymore. No Isky trout with you either, huh? Hold on a sec. Buy a few of those. At least those are cheap, so good news there. I think 24 white cherries is still gonna be enough. Oh hey, you got other sales. And you got the really good weapons. Not gonna worry about buying them though. Let's go ahead and just quickly finish exploring town here before we end things. Alcoholic Bunny Girl. Hiccup. I am sorry, heroes of Elvenia. We can no longer defend ourselves against the Dark Lord or his wandering demons at all, for our magical powers are completely gone. I can do nothing now, it seems, but drink to forget the fear and the sorrow at this loss. And, as before, simply not able to enter that. Is that everybody then? I believe that's everybody. Okay, so I guess we'll just go ahead and end today's stream. And next time we'll go ahead and head to the next dungeon, where we will hopefully be able to find Lynn's magical weapon of superness. And nobody I know is streaming, so I will simply say thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.